And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, number 38. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And another ball.
Two strikes.
Got him. And now run away. So up next, Willie Mays. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. First pitch misses. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Giambi moving under this one. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown, into the Hall of Fame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That one missed. The pitch. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Yankees nothing, A's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going.
Bottom of the first, stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. Outfield playing straight up now. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Seaver, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Just off the inside edge.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Righty delivers. Hard hit to third. Gets it to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, O'Neal Cruz.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of them will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Zach Gallo, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a strike up high, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Giambi. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. And that just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to wait.
Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. A's go quickly and quietly there, scoreless after 1. Back now at Mullock Field. Now, Mickey Mantle. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And that's outside. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Misses, and the count's full. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now, Cal Ripken Jr. Swing and a miss as he was. Late that time. On the ground, and it stays fair. Mantle around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out of the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And now it's going to be Bernie Williams. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ripken, the runner at second with one away. That clips the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the...
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Pudge Rodriguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that's outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away. Stan Musial stepping in now for the Yankees. All loaded up here at the top of the second. That one misses, and now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. One runs in. A second scores as well. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-zip.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bobby Witt Jr.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
One ball,
on there.
2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can stripe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully.
In the air out to center. Rooker puts it away. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 4.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Now it's the power-speed combo. Willie Mays. And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run. And welcome back to the game. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the A's designated hitter, Mark McGwire. And a pitch.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And another ball. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting from the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Strike 1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
O'Neal Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. The A's down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. There's a strike at the knees. And the count 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mantle makes the play, and that's the 3rd out.
saying no, I broke off, flipping, I twisted. I go up on the gears now, press on the gas and I shifted. Driving away.
And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Gehrig handling the duties at first. A member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. We'll see another.
That ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Gehrig tries to check his swing. Now look to third. Didn't go. The kick, the 3-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Guerrero after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left
And here is Mickey Mantle. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball high and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Just missed. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Ripken Jr. Doubled in his first AB. That clips the corner. Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Next to hit, Bernie Williams. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Right side. Guerrero drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They lead 4-0. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got a good eye there.
1-1.
And a ground ball to first. Garrett takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. So here's Brown at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. And that's in for a strike. The Yanks leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Williams sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So, welcome back to Muehlebach Field. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Musial in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Tattooed and gone. His 41st home run of the season. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
1 out, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. First pitch, and he just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And 2-0 to the Yankees shortstop.
Usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And here it comes. And that one sliced foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Next offering is downstairs. Willie Mays on deck for the Yankees. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Mays up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Checks over to first. Back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man on second, 2 down. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Lou Gehrig in the on-deck circle. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. And the lead is now 5-0. Back now at Newlock Field. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Vladimir Guerrero. The wind to the pitch.
Foul ball.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The Yankees leading by 5. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Sciambi in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front. He stayed low in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. And he's already singled in this game. Out to center. Mays in pursuit. Squeezes it. And that is that. 1 left for Oakland. It's 5-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ross Stripling.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ripped to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out. Looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So man aboard. And next for New York, Mickey Mantle. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Stripling, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. That's way outside. And that's ball 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And the righty deals. That's in there. And the count is filled up.
We got a full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Cruz to second. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs. And welcome back to here is Devers. Seaver back to work. That one's in there. Strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fly to left his first time.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And first offering is fouled off.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Brent Rooker, grounded out his first time up.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. New inning getting started. Leading off, Bernie Williams. Stripling back to work. There's a strike. Williams, multi-time All-Star, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pudge Rodriguez stepping in now for the Yankees. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pudge rips one to right. Base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle. In the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Musial at the plate and takes high there. And that one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch.
Now second baseman.
So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Right through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Cruz. They take the force out, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the A's nothing. Welcome back to Mulebach Field. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. And the right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Witt over to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. Flied to right his first time. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hard on the ground to first. Garrett steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder,
Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit. That one well upstairs. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now a chance for Willie Mays. Yeah. That's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this.
Here goes the runner on the ground out to short. Zips it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Now here is Lou Gehrig.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And clips the corner.
1-1.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Out there to center. Rooker brings it in, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees as they are unable to add to their 5-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Geloff.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Line drive, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now
And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Yanks leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. The 0-2.
1-1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And at first. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Mark McGwire. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. The one hits off the wall. Should be extra bases. One comes across all the way from first to cut the lead. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Headed down the line. Williams sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The next to hit takes ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. John Franco getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Clase warming up as well. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Rooker stands in now and watches strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And now the count is even. The Athletics trying to get back into this one here in the second game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. A swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We look ahead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor Gott.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Ripken leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls 1 off. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And there's 1 down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Pudge Rodriguez. And that one clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
There's a swing and a drive. Rooker ranging back towards the wall. And that one hops the wall. Ripken around third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Doesn't matter now. Stan Musial. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Scott Alexander, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 14, also throwing. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And
Ball,
that's off
that's
the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Man at second. That one ripped. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And up next for New York, Bobby Witt Jr. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Giambi. And Witt is out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Just off the outside edge, and a count 2-1. Fought off foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Out to short, Cruz. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Seth Brown. Seaver still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And first offering is fouled off. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Jeter in plenty of time to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Yankees up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So the Oakland lineup turns over. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Tom Seaver won't go any further, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, John Franco.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Playing straight up now. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This one smacked out to left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 7-1. Scott Barlow into the game. He pitched yesterday and we'll see him once again. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Number 59.
That's the slider in there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Scott Alexander, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 14, getting cranked up as well. In the air, right side. Guerrero makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back.
Lou Gehrig will hit next. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Barlow in his 7th season. He features a slider, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Not even close there. And 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Gehrig. Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now here is Cal Ripken Jr. right through there for a strike. One away with a runner at third here in the 2nd game of the series. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it out pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
1 gone, runner at first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed
with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
hit in the air, center field. Settles under it. They got it for out number 2. So man aboard, Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Hard hit left side. Cruz on to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Zach Gallo. Now into the game. Sean Murphy. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Trey Turner. He'll be patrolling center field. Also into the ball game, Andre Dawson. He takes over in right.
Number 17.
In the air to left center. Turner in pursuit. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
He's 2 outs away. Next up for the A's, Jason Giambi. 1 for 3. Outfield playing straight up now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The A's with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Mark McGwire digs in now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one missing low. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one hit to first, and that's a fair ball. Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. The Athletics down to their final strike. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Slider misses outside. Next offering is down low. And now the lefty, still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining.